Back in early June, Birmingham voted for change at the local elections, but still the City Council is without agreed political leadership. Labour lost its majority, Reform became the largest party, and no group has enough councillors to run the authority alone.
Well, I mean, a number of weeks after the election, which is supposed to solve the issue of who is actually in control, we're in, I wouldn't call it chaos yet, but of course it does seem to be an emerging crisis of sorts. Now, quite clearly, people probably don't notice any particular difference because the services that they avail of, particularly, dare I sort of say, the regular refuse collection is still happening, which is the normal sort of interaction with sort of the council. If there's a sort of a problem elsewhere, perhaps on the roads, social service education, that will all be dealt with because, of course, there are officers in the department. But, of course, what the council or the elected officials are supposed to be about is providing sort of a strategic overview and direction for the officers who are employed in the various departments. And the fact that, of course, that because of the sort of the electoral system, which has thrown up something which I think we're going to see an awful lot more of, a kind of, as is described, a rainbow of different parties with nobody able to sort of to get the sort of the 51 seats to get an overall majority.
Talks have been taking place over whether a coalition or working arrangement can be put together. The Greens, Liberal Democrats and Better Birmingham groups say they are trying to form a sustainable administration, while Reform and Labour have both said they expect to sit in opposition. The Conservatives have proposed a new Groups Leader Council, bringing together the leaders of recognised political groups and senior officers to discuss major issues, whatever administration is eventually formed. They say Birmingham needs a stable, coordinated leadership at a time of financial pressure. The immediate question now is whether enough councillors can agree a way forward and provide the stable leadership Birmingham needs.
So yes, I think the sort of the coalition, or so whatever this meeting may be, of the sort of the leaders would be a good thing. Maybe overseen by the commissioners who are sort of paid a lot of money to sort of sort Birmingham's problems out. Now, hopefully we're over the sort of the worst of the sort of the bankruptcy issue, but nonetheless, what's really important is, of course, we want the day-to-day services to sort of to continue. We want them to get better. We want some strategic overview also, because of course it's about taking the city forward, if you forgive the pun, which of course is the sort of the city's motto, which is about bringing in investment for sort of jobs and sort of for redevelopment and so on and so forth. Now, all that's going to be very difficult given the current situation. So it really is, it's something that needs sorting out sooner rather than later.
Until then, the city remains in political limbo, with major decisions on services, finances and local priorities still needing clear direction.